Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Wide receiver comes in motion. On the delay, it's Isaac. Back to the line of scrimmage. 4th down.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Snapped on 4th down. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to throw, it's Shepard. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Just. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass. Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it. Breaks into the open. He's got enough. It'll be. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Ready, go! Finds his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Bulls!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football,
Third and long, a lot of ground to cover. To the air, it's Shepard. He lofts one down the sideline. And it slips through his... Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Straight ahead, it's Smith. Hit and drop behind the line. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion.
tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. Offenses gain momentum with... Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They got him, and down he goes. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Sets his feet. It's Van Buren. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Bulls have it with a 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Quarterback keeps it. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
And that's what makes this quarterback so good.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And that's better protection up front. And when you put your quarterback in that 2nd and real long or 2nd and long known passing situations, it makes it harder to execute. And I like it because he stayed patient, kept it underneath, and now it's 3rd medium. Great job by the quarterback staying on schedule, staying in rhythm.
4th and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. Back to pass. It's Shepard. Look out. He's sacked. This defense. Oh. In the red area, it's Smith. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets...
Makes a grab and room to run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You can grab, but you can't hold on. The defensive holding penalty will give this offense a 1st down. After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Got his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Touchdown, Owl! They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Looking downfield. It's Van Buren. Finds his target down the middle. They'll pick up enough. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the wideout. From the red zone, it's Isaac. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield until the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Needs it here on 4th down. Touchdown, South Florida. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the...
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. He's changing the play. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Got him, and nobody's close. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Bulls! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Here we go. Jet. Go, go.
He wants to throw it. In the backfield, it's Collins. Oh, he's got some space. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Black 88. Black 88. Ready, go.
Cuts it upfield. It's Collins. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Pulls it on the option. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The officials will stop play as the training staff comes out to look at this injured Bull. That is their senior starting wide receiver who the training staff is looking at, and Holly Rule will get us up to date on his condition. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D.
30, blue, 30. Go, go.
A designed run for the quarterback. He didn't get there. A big-time stop. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Right down the middle. Oh, he dropped it just downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Trying to bull his way in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Unleashes one. Picked off, and this one could go all the way back. Inside the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And what a fantastic job by the defense there on that 4th down. They understand, obviously, having a big lead. The offense is going to go for it. They're going to have to throw. Everybody on defense has their eyes on the QB. They're able to jump in front of the pass, take it in for a touchdown, build their lead, and that essentially seals this game. They're going to go home with the W.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Snapped it, and he has to have it. On the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Knocked down, but Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it, just frying.